Okay, the next thing that is going to be very important to CAG is the answer to the question, what are our development costs going to be? Okay, this is something that is very difficult to answer unless you have a lot of experience or you've hired someone with a lot of experience, i.e. like a great construction manager who has been working in this particular area for some time. That said, I'd also like to give you some examples for those of you who are considering being entrepreneurial, doing this for the first time, where you might go to start thinking about getting ballpark development costs, okay? One good place to look is Google search, okay? Very, very important, not just for this, but for a lot of things in the real world these days. Your internet searching skills are paramount, okay? So using my internet searching skills, hopefully yours are better, I found, for example, this wonderful tool put out by RS Means. It's free, and it gives you, if you give it a generic type of building, they say 1 to 3 story, and this is clearly multifamily rental. If you tell it the type of building that you want, I'm not sure I want face brick, but nonetheless, they're talking about stick-built construction here, which we call platform frame. Platform frame construction. And we give it as much information as we can. It comes up with costs for this typo. Actually, our information here is 4.2. It comes up with information for us for total cost, contractor, and architectural fees. It's really including in there also engineering fees, structural engineering, mechanical engineering, etc. So we've got the total for construction costs, we've got overhead and profit for the contractor, we've got the professionals fees, and then the grand total down here in 3 different scenarios, okay? Our low cost, our medium, and our high. Good tip is never use low cost in a situation like this. Okay, let's keep going. So some other sources that I found to be very helpful with this type of thing is readconstructiondata.com, fixer.com has some great modules for pricing things for various types of buildings, shopping malls, condominiums, single-family ranch-style house, hotels, townhouses, etc. Also Argus software, etc., etc. Everything I've listed here you can look at. But again, I strongly urge you to search for yourself and see what you find. You may find things that are better than what I've found. Okay, so using the mean sources and our firm's own experience and hypothetically CAG's experience, we've developed this set of preliminary cost estimates for the project. And again, these are all in the spreadsheet, okay? So you're welcome to look at this material in detail on the spreadsheet. This is America, so clearly we're going to have some attorney's fees. We know they're going to pay the asking price for the land, which is $50,000, and we have estimated out the design professionals fees and building construction total at about $3.7 million, and you can see we've got about 8% of that set aside for the architects and the engineers, the design professionals. We need some more for utility hookups, parking, landscaping. So clearly this construction is building construction here. And marketing. Remember, we have to get this 90% rented before we sell it to someone whose goal in life is to manage cash flow producing properties. So we're going to need some help with marketing to get students to sign leases. And so our cost per square foot of this building, about $113 per square foot, extraordinarily low by New York City standards, but once you get out into rural America, not so unusual. So another way to look at this is cost per unit, $112,000 and change.